anthems.
My school is beautiful, my school is wonderful, my school is colorful, my school is full of joy. You never know what it's like to be in my school, because every moment in there is simply magical. You never know what it's like to be in my school, because every moment in there is simply magical. La 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 la.
Is it on? Morning, parents. Join me as we take you on a journey, the inception story of PSK. Back from where it all began, all aboard on this time machine, you will experience a cocktail of emotions. Please feel free to express them. Enjoy.
The idea of BSK started in 2008 when a young kindergarten owner realized that whenever the children she taught left kindergarten for primary school, they would come back different, without that character she felt gave them an edge to the changed world. You see, in as much as our schools achieve academic excellence and teach morals, most of them would also end up breaking the child's spirit to fit an unrealistic box.
When the former wind chime students came back to visit their kindergarten, this fact would stick out to Miss Winnie Bagonza like a sore thumb. One day, two parents brought back their children, insisting that she should open a primary school because they had noticed something familiar. This got Miss Winnie thinking about the possibilities. It scared her because her kindergarten demanded her attention, and opening a primary school meant that she had to find just the right people to manage it so that it would serve the intended purpose.
In this scene, you will see Jaja Dorian played by Ramona and Miss Winnie played by Trisha and Ramona played by Rodney Enjoy.
Good morning, Mrs. Bagonza.
Good morning, Jaja Dorian.
Good morning, Miss Winnie.
Good morning, Dorian. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Dorian, back to you. And this time I'm not taking no for an answer. He's just one child. Put him in one of the rooms in kindergarten and teach him at primary level.
But Jaja Dorian, that's not how it works. He needs holistic primary school education and experience, which he won't get from being in a class alone at kindergarten.
He will get it if you are teaching him. He will get it. The big education terms don't scare me. Please just teach this boy. And if it's about making a class, I have Mami Sean and Mr. Kavuma ready to bring both Sean and Jotham to you. Dorian, twala baga yo oyingile mu class osombe wanote tuvaawo. Kale Jaja. small hill where it stands still. The morning mist covers this. The cool breeze makes us freeze. BSK looks so majestic. Balloons, ribbons, cakes, and candles. This is a very special year, celebrating the 10th year. Happy birthday, BSK. You are the best.
Friendly smart teachers, greeting all who enter, teaching all good work, caring all day long.
For the children.
Balloons, ribbons, cakes, and candles. This is a very special year, celebrating the 10th year. Happy birthday, BSK. You are the best.
For the children. Celebration.
Smart teachers, greeting all who enter, teaching all good work, caring all day long. Friendly smart teachers, greeting all who enter, teaching all good work, caring all day long.
A pleasant, friendly person, always kind and soft-spoken, neatly dressed in a mother to all, if you be bad, she shy to be bad. A pleasant, friendly person, always kind and soft-spoken, neatly dressed in a mother to all, if you be bad, she shy to be mad. Balloons, ribbons, cakes, and candles. This is a very special year, celebrating the 10th year. Happy birthday, BSK. You are the best.
Show me every possibility. Others got plenty, others no opportunity. Show me the way how to live out a calamity. Show me the way how to live better, to live better. Nipate maisha mazuri, watoto wasome vizuri, wapate chakula nzuri. Nipate maisha mazuri, watoto wasome vizuri, wapate chakula nzuri. Kama Kaguta, Kikwete, Kenyatta, Kabila, Kagame, wale wale. Wale wale. Zaidi yule yule. Wale wale. Wale wale.
Opening the primary school. She had two names in mind for potential partners, Miss Roberta Newman and Miss Helen Dixon. She had admired how Miss Roberta had been forthcoming in the past. When Miss Helen was starting English preschool, Miss Winnie was running Wayne Times Kindergarten and Daycare Center. And because she had come for partnership with her to starting the primary school, Miss Winnie knew Miss Helen might be interested in partnering her onto this.
Miss Helen was running an English preschool, and because she had gone to Miss Winnie for partnership, Miss Winnie figured that Miss Helen might be interested to partner with her too.
And Miss Roberta, played by Ermia. Stay tuned. Miss? Yeah.
Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah. Ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Do 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 do. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want, but you must try, try and try, try and try. You'll succeed at last. It's your share. Got your mind set on a dream. You can get it, no hard it may seem now. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want, but you must try, try and try, try and try. You'll succeed at last. I know it. Listen. Rome was not built in a day. Opposition will come your way. But the hotter the battle you see.
Hello, I hope this is a good time. Got a proposition to make.
Okay, what could this be about?
I would like to start a primary school that would like for you to partner with me on this.
Why would
do you want to do that? I can already see my life getting to the absorbed of it all. I'll tell you what, I'm willing to invest in just as long I don't have to run it.
I keep fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up. Am I more than just the sum of every high and every low? And because I need to know. Ooh, oh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I'm strong when I think I'm weak. And you say I'm held when I am falling short. And when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours. And I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me. I believe the only thing that matters now is everything. In you I find my worth, in you I find my identity. Ooh, oh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I'm strong when I think I'm weak. And you say I'm held when I am falling short. When I don't belong, oh, you say I'm yours. And I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me. Oh, I believe. Taking all I have and now I'm laying it at your feet. You'll have every failure, God. You'll have every victory. Ooh, oh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I'm strong when I think I'm weak. You say I'm held when I am falling short. When I don't belong, oh,
Winnie was excited about having Miss Roberta on. However, more than anything, she needed help running it, which Miss Roberta made very clear she was not up for. However, now was finding a way to run both the kindergarten and primary without abandoning either one.
She then set off to go see Miss Helen at the English preschool about the same.
Played by Nezaya. I hope you are following.
Hi, Winnie.
Hi, Helen.
How is it going? You sounded pretty enthusiastic on the phone. Did we win the lottery?
Cool.
Oh, wow. That's a great idea. I love how forward-thinking you are. So when do you open?
Well, that's the thing. I was hoping we will be looking to open in the new academic year come September 2012.
I am not looking to start a primary school. I got my hands full with the preschool and it needs me full time.
And as partnership, we should lessen each other's load.
No, I can't do it. I'm sorry, Winnie, but you've got the wrong person for this.
Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound. Burning in a hopeless dream. Hold me when you go to sleep. Keep me in the warmth of your love when you depart. Keep me safe, safe and sound. Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound. Drowning in an endless sea. Take some
your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying if you care enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong and only cares for joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel. There are dreams stop existing and start.
Give me your attention, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself. You're wonderful, flawless, ooh, you a sexy lady. But you walk around here like you wanna be someone else. Oh, wow. I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine. Fine, so fine. Oh, wow. Oh, girl, I'm gonna show you when you're mine, oh, mine. Mine, oh, mine. Treasure, that is what you are. You're my golden star. You know you can make my wish come true. If you let me treasure you. If you let me treasure you. Oh, oh. Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl, you should be smiling. A girl like you should never look so blue. You're everything I see in my dreams. I wouldn't say that to you if it wasn't true. Oh, wow. I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine. Fine, so fine. Oh, wow. Oh, girl, I'm gonna show you when you're mine, oh, mine. Mine, oh, mine. Treasure, that is what you are. You're my golden star. You know you can make my wish come true. If you let me treasure you. If you let me treasure you. Oh, oh. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. Yeah, you are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. Yeah, you are treasure. My treasure. You is treasure. You are my treasure. You're my golden star. You are my treasure. You can make you are my treasure come true. You are my treasure. If you let me treasure you. You are my treasure. If you let me treasure you. Oh, oh. na mona ye. Ngai na lula ye. Uta na mona ye. Nana kwe ndeke go. Ema papa. Say, Carolina, 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 elle est jolie partout, partout, elle est jolie en haut, en haut, elle est jolie en bas, elle est jolie devant, devant, elle est jolie derrière, tu peux même la laisser. Carolina, 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 elle est sucrée partout, elle est sucrée en haut, elle est sucrée en bas, elle est sucrée devant, elle est sucrée derrière. Je ne peux pas la laisser. Non, 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 non.
Ukudekeza kama mtoto, furaha unafurahia. Sasa madam
Disappointed, Miss Winnie comes home to consider other possible solutions because despite the fact that two ladies did not give her the answers that she was looking for, just one thing was clear. She was going to start a primary school.
Just as she was getting ready to go to bed that night, she received a call.
In this scene, you will hear a phone call conversation between Miss Winnie and Mr. Dixon, played by Ezekiel and Kayla.
Hello, Winnie. Mark here, Helen's husband. I know it's late, but Helen just told me about your plan to start a primary school. And I think it's absolutely brilliant. Are you still looking for a partner?
Yes, I am, but did Helen also tell you that I wanted her to do it?
Yes, she did. I know I'm not Helen, but I'm happy to help with the day-to-day runnings off it all. I'm sure this primary school will work out perfectly if you let me.
Is that so? All right. And then there were three.
Before they knew it, a place opened up in Muyenga, and they quickly went to secure it as premise for the school. The now main reception block at secondary, it was a house with a few rooms, which they turned into classrooms, and a living area that doubled as a lunch area, assembly hall, and reception. Let's call this chapter Humble Beginnings. From the outside looking in, it didn't look much, but to Winnie, Roberta, and Mark, it was everything. A few parents who got to know about the school told other parents who then came to check it out as potential for their children. Based on collective children and parents from the 3 kindergartens, the existence of the school spread through word of mouth.
This scene you'll see Missini played by Tuana and appeared to Universal the vision of BSK then. By then, played by Takari.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let me show you around. This is where we have classes, the lunch area, and the playground.
Is this it? I can see everything from where I'm standing. No need to take me around. I thought this was a school.
But it is a school. We open in September.
There's no way I can bring my children here. It's just a house. Hello? Indi wanakusana na ye mama. It's enough for me. Kano kalenge nyumba.
Calling them songs and start calling them experiences, cause that's what I do. Yeah, I got Charles and Frida Sonko with me. Yeah. Listen. Listen. Yeah. I will listen.
You're one in a million. Good life. For
Mwedati bata, oli mugati wa bata, mugati wa bata. Fire, 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 fire.
Oh my God, bomb to make my beat.
Yebe, obulungi bunda bwosana kuba kwini. Ze bino byegamba nkugamba kuva ini. Ngana kwegomba dobuza nga babomba. Kwebuuza waiki buuza bomba. Girling till today tebikyukanga. Mbakutwe buuche wakukukwasa saagala muyungwe. Kukukwana masi tebekedde. Kufiiringa nnyo tobigana. Tosobola na kuteebereza. Wangenza okukakumanja. Kwagala nnyo tongana. Tosobola kuyimagininga. Kyaliwo yanguzayo namba.
Tunavumilia, wanatuangalia, tunaendelea bila kuzingatia. Tunavumilia, wanatuangalia, tunaendelea bila kuzingatia. Tunavumilia, wanatuangalia, tunaendelea bila kuzingatia.
Bailamos, te quiero, te quiero. Bailamos, te quiero. Baby, mi amor. Baby, nkwata bulungi. Baby, nkwata bulungi. Omukwano we guli mu bungi. Oh, baby, mi amor. Obangaina, obangeyo, obangaina, obangeyo, obangaina, obangeyo, obangaina, obangaina. Nabailano ni obangaina, nabailano ni obangaina, nabailano moyo obangaina, obangaina. Kampala. Dolagonia matekere anunara. Dolagonia matekere akotanaro. Dolagonia matekere anunara papa. Ejo kaureda. Ikon kokea uneman. Eyo unemarore. Ya. Ejo kaureda. Ikon kokea uneman. Dolagonia matekere akotanaro la pena. Ejo kaureda. Ikon kokea unekas. Eyo unekasore. Ya. Ejo kaureda. Ikon kokea uneman. Dolagonia matoto amina la pena. Ejo kikofuda. Ikon kokatuko kutunga. Eyo letungoka. Ya. Ejo kaureda. Ikon kokea uneman. Emali.
However, that didn't change a thing for the director to accommodate year 1 up to year 4 at first and slowly grew from that.
Did you know BSK started off as a Cambridge institution
and even had candidates who successfully sat their finals for 2 years straight under another registered institute. On one of those busy school days, Miss Winnie decides to look into the Pearson PSLE, and the insight she had from the schools in Kenya that offered it, she grew to love the practicality of it all. This meant not only telling the parents about the Pearson program, but also explaining to them what it was, because there wasn't any other school offering in this whole of Uganda. Let's call this chapter The Great Confusion.
In this scene, you'll see Miss Dixon played by Shan, a multiple parent represented by Raphael, Maya, Ryan, Shanze, Liana, Malaika, Aiden, Ethan, and Simone.
Good evening, parents. This meeting is purposely to discuss the change from Cambridge to Pearson.
What is that? Why did we agree to this circus? If it's not broken, why are we trying to fix it?
Right? Let's all try to calm down and hear them out. We can't fight for what we don't know simply because we don't understand it. Go ahead, Mr. Director.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what this is all about. Thank you. Now I know we're all used to the Cambridge system. However, we have researched and in a more updated version of British curricula, hands-on, child-centered, and engaging.
Start to figure out your part. Everyone plays a piece, and they are melodies. Ooh, each one of us. Oh, it's glorious. To let it ring out as you discover who you are.
one of us. Oh, it's glorious, 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 as you feel the nuts spill. Oh, you it's like a symphony. Just keep listening, and pretty soon you'll start to figure out your part. Everyone plays a piece, and there are melodies. Each one of us. Oh, it's glorious.
Problem in all the finish. Make you try to enjoy. Bala in all the finish. Make you try to enjoy. Sekata kata uru no the finish. Make you try to enjoy. Problem in all the finish. Make you try to enjoy. Make you dance like Luala. Luala. Make you dance like Luala. Luala. Dance like Luala. Luala. Dance like Luala. Luala. One day we go up and problem, you know they keep person. A person keep person. But all I see finish. A person keep person. Problem, you know they last forever. Make you try to enjoy. I walk up from Belemuja to Apollo Meta just to find a mentor. Now who talk they hear what now who watch they fear God. Not reaching a love that not reaching a love that Bana, bana, jeje, until Lara. Now so then they call me for fun, say my person. Don't give it person, belle uncle. How will they consign me? I don't know. Problem in no the finish you. It choke you my life. Sapana, you be the best friend, no. Say you don't know. Problem in no the finish. We could try to enjoy. Bala in no the finish. We could try to enjoy. Sekata kata uru no the finish. We could try to enjoy. Problem in no the finish. We could try to enjoy. We could dance like Luala. Luala. We could dance like Luala. Luala. Dance like Luala. Luala. Dance like Luala. Problem in the finish. Problem, bala in the finish. Dance like Luala. Dance like Luala. Sabi girl no they too like talk. Animals they in human form. Body man nobody like walk, but you must hustle if you want job. You no finish they won't fight us. If them they run them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like us. You no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me. Could deny my fantasy. They want the kind money we touch. Yeah, did they rush, well, leave me much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling with us. Jofumi Jackpata, I dey go Ghana. You never thought you dey from papas. Which kind money we never see before. Cause hello me, got me feeling I'm the one. Ajay. Can never take my cake away. Ajay, you can't count my grace. I just did my lane. You no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me. Could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap in no wrong. But he they rush quite well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap in the rush. The kind money we touch. Yeah, he they rush well, it be.
After the meeting, so many parents had questions and concerns. Some even opted to leave the school. However, the directors had a vision and they were not giving up on it. It wasn't before long they had launched Pearson EdExcel under the British curriculum and slowly but surely phased out of Cambridge for those continuing parents who had children in their candidate class already.
At that point in time, there was a buzz about children finishing with primary and having to go to other institutions for secondary. And a suggestion was made to that effect. Only Mr. Dixon bought into this idea and convinced the other two directors to launch a secondary section. To their advantage, the building behind the now reception block became available, and the landlord was now C block, the one where we recently had our sports gala. Back then, the lower building was primary, and the newly acquired building by the field was secondary.
It wasn't before long that the school now ran from year 1 to year 13 on the same premises, and a BTEC block was introduced and added. From 28 students total in the school to having waiting lists as big as 2 classes, there was a need to expand. Let's call this chapter the growth and expansion of BSK. At this point, Mr. Dixon was leaving to go back to the UK, and after a period of negotiations and vetting, Mr. Renatus van de Velde, aka Mr. Rene, was eager and more than ready to take on the challenge.
Roberta, played by Georgia Kalema, and Miss Winnie, played by Kanje.
Winnie, there's like this house just like up the road and it's vacant. You need to come and check it out with me. It's perfect for the primary.
You know what? This streaming idea just doesn't hit off me. But for a potential site for primary, I'll just come and have a look.
Just come.
just a little change. Small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bitter roar, rising in the east. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
As soon as Miss Winnie saw it, she knew the move was inevitable. It was perfect for a primary school with enough space for play. It wasn't before long that the move was happening. This was in 2018. All the teachers relocated their classes. Great Anthill, well, you could call it Ant Mountain, was broken down. The Matoke plantation cleared, et voila, BSK primary section was established in its own separate campus.
A long time ago, in the African Tradition Society, whenever our grandmothers, the first thing they would consider is put. Remember, there wouldn't be any meals.
K is also set on 3, and the grandmother in this case represents the teaching staff at BSK, who ensure that all the children are well taken care of, they're fed, and that they're in safe hands.
At BSK, we recognize the non-teaching staff, aka the blue team as the fire. Miss Agatha Nantume and Mr. Fred Bale are our longest blue serving team members and the head of primary and secondary blue team respectively. We also want to recognize the longest serving teachers of BSK, Miss Monica Atulinde, Miss Margaret Situma, Miss Flavia Namusue, and Mr. Farouk Nyanzi. These teachers have stood with BSK through thick and thin, and their efforts have been highly appreciated. Thank you, teachers.
Where were we? Oh yes, in 2018, amidst the growth and expansion of BSK, we were introduced to Mr. Rene, humble and very down-known to earth gentleman with a passion for teaching. specifically biology. The third stone who quickly and effortlessly took on the role of financial director in secondary and biology teacher in secondary.
One and motion. BSK at 10. Who is BSK? I am BSK. You are BSK. We are BSK.
B. Boundless like the length we are willing to go to learn and grow. Boundless like the teachers who kept us in the know when we couldn't leave our home. Who like our school. We got it going in and out. Because the rest, because we actually are favored.
We ran and now we can. Selfless. A generation that has a chance because we took a stand to promote safe childbirth. Sharp. You can say like a double-edged sword. We are precise and on point, but sharp in the sense that keen like the PSA, we seldom miss a beat. Kind like our blue team that works tirelessly to do the things that go unnoticed, but make a mega difference. Who is BSK? I am BSK. You are BSK. We are BSK.
Petema, Kaan, Ola Yeguara, Petema, Pilili, Yoleng, Naking Mo Perea, Yoleng, Maro Karakara, Pilili, Yoleng, Alawa Yawayo, Yoleng, Maro Wara, Pilili, Yoleng, Naking Mo Perea, Yoleng, Maro Karakara, Pilili, Yoleng, Alawa Yawayo, Yoleng, Maro Wara, Pilili, Yoleng, Naking Mo Perea, Yoleng, Maro Karakara, Pilili, Yoleng, Alawa Yawayo, Yoleng, Maro Wara, Lubaraka Yawayo, Ngara Loro Perea, Lubaraka Oro Luengara Loyo Perea, Oro Luengama, Lubaraka Yawayo, Ngara Loro Perea, Yawayo, Lubaraka Oro Luengara Loyo Perea, Oro Luengama, La Merawe, Payringen, Yoleng, the guy when you're down, Payringen, Yoleng, Umerawe, Payringen, Yoleng, the guy when you're on your knee, Payringen, Yoleng, Lubaba, Deno Kiki, Yekoya, Lubaba Montone, Yekoya, Lubaba, Deno Kiki, Yekoya, Lubaba Montone, Yekoya, Kaan, Lubaya Kwara, Yintoro, Kaan, Lubaya Pira, Yintoro, Kaan, Yintoro, Pilili, Lawa Yawayo, Yoleng, Mano Wara, Pilili, Yoleng, Naking Mo Peraya, Yoleng, Mano Karakara, Pilili, Yoleng, Lawa Yawayo, Yoleng, Mano Wara, Pilili, Yoleng, Naking Mo Peraya, Yoleng, Mano Karakara, Pilili, Yoleng, Lawa Yawayo, Yoleng, Mano Wara.
Hello, everybody. Rene is my name. I'm happy to be here, and I'm sure you're happy to have me. I look forward working with you. The Optimum Learning Center, aka OLC, was also established in 2018 as a result of expansion. With the extra rooms available, we were able to create a safe environment for these gifted children to learn under the care of Miss Sumaya.
Biff, now the issue of streaming had become unavoidable. So it was agreed and decided to the directors that to have 2 streams per class. Under primary section, this meant 22 children per stream and 44 in a year group. From 24 children per year group, you could say the number literally doubled. We had to figure out a new staffing for each new stream, as well as figuring out an appropriate way to name them without making one stream feel less than the other.
In this scene, you will see a phone call conversation between Miss Winnie, played by Melha Musi, and Miss Jemima, played by Daisy Chalongonza.
Hey, Jem.
Hey.
We're looking for ways to name streams. I don't want chronological or alphabetical labels because that does me in second place. Yet they're all so equal. So no A and B, 1 and 2.
Have you considered using planet names?
Not every planet is the same size.
What about continents?
Not every continent is the same level of development. It has to make some sense of equality.
Name them after the oceans, Pacific and Atlantic. In as much as not every ocean is the same size, at a center point that children all meet, they will not be the same character-wise in a school altogether.
The idea of the oceans might just work. Miss Kiza, Miss Margaret, and I will have a meeting to discuss the meeting of the ocean and see what they think about it as well. Oh my God.
You see, the piece of the puzzle, that is British School of Kampala, was put together intentionally right from the very beginning. It started off with one woman's mind and was birthed and manifested into reality by many collective minds and points of view.
The aim was to provide quality international education that would nurture a child with their own unique values without killing their spirits. International school education fees go. At BSK, we continue to discover and understand new possibilities, opportunities, and values as we pave the path for a better tomorrow for all.
Bakarali.
Thank you very much. I'm going to request Mr. Rene and Miss Roberta to come and stand beside me, where the three cooking stones. What's wrong with that? Mr. Rene, Miss Roberta, please come and stand up here. Mr. Rene, we shall wait patiently. Thank you. So, the three directors. Job will be to thank the teachers and the children. Miss Jemima, Miss Maggie, you did it. Parents, I'm sure you agree. As far as I'm concerned, it was flawless and effortless and awesome. So, thank you, teachers. Mr. Ian, thank you for directing. Then I'd like you to give a big applause to the children. Thank you very much. And now I shall hand the mic over to Ms. Roberta to give a vote of thanks to the parents.
Oh, wow, okay. Well done, everyone. Well done. Should I do my hand? Well done, well done. And parents, can we clap for your parents? Thank you for supporting us, celebrating 10 years. I thank my fellow director, Winnie, for doing a wonderful show. Yeah, and also taking care of all of us and our investments. So, it is a big thank you from me, from the directors. Thank you, teachers. We loved it. It was magnificent. What a way to celebrate 10 years. Thank you. Also, we have the PSA. Can you wave, PSA? Always our voice, or listening and giving things back to us, back and forth, back and forth. So, yes, thank you, everyone. Thank you, grandparents, aunties, uncles, everybody. Support staff, Blue Team, we are one, and we are a success. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you. If I had given her prior warning, she'd probably have said no. So you can take your seats now. Thank you. It's not done yet. We will let you know when it's done. Just give us a few more minutes.
for who I am. Like the stars on the moon, right there where they belong. I know I'm not alone. What is falling apart when we go? Hard to break all the darkness tonight. I look at you. When the way I'm fighting the shore and find my way home anymore. But tonight, I look at you. You appear just like a dream to me, just like kaleidoscope colors that cover me. All I need, every breath that I breathe. Don't you know you're beautiful? Just like a dream come to me.
Nimekuchagua wewe nikupende mama, sitaki mwingine, aushi usiniache, usinitende mama, usipende mwingine. Moyo wangu ni mwepesi, umenikalia chapati, nafanya vituko kama chizi, kukupenda sitasizi. Moyo wangu ni mwepesi, umenikalia chapati, nafanya vituko kama chizi, kukupenda sitasizi. Sura yako mzuri mama, mzuri mama, mzuri mama, mzuri mama, na tabasamu lako maua, mzuri mama, mzuri mama, sura yako mzuri mama, mzuri mama, mzuri mama, na tabasamu lako maua, mzuri mama,
What a way to crown off our production. A round of applause to all the participants. Indeed, this would not have been pulled off without our amazing, efficient, hardworking teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause. Right. School has not officially closed. In fact, we are so looking forward to seeing the children on Monday, 20th. School will officially close on the 31st March 2023. I just have a few dates for you to mark on your calendars. Number 1, on the 29th of March 2023, you will be receiving your child or children's assessment reports on your emails. So please be on the lookout. Number 2, on the 30th, I beg your pardon, on the 30th of March 2023, the PSA team has arranged a play date at 10:05 a.m. to 11:05 a.m. at the school premises. Finally, the 31st, we will be expecting you, our dear parents, for PTCs. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss. Okay, so I'll give the exit program. We'll start off with the young ones walking to the front with their teachers, and then parents, you will come and pick your child or children from the front. If they have a sibling in another class, you'll just stand on the side as you wait for them. So can I have the young ones with Miss Flavia and the other teachers? And year twos should be getting ready as well.